Hey everyone, welcome back to the frigid Pacific Coast. Yeah, us Californians, we're pretty wimpy when it comes to cold weather, but we're getting hit with an Arctic blast right now. It's coming down from Alaska, and man, it got cold in a hurry. So anyways, I'm way overdue to show some sticker mail we've been hanging on to for a while. And we've got some swap meet items to show you from the last meet and greet that we had. So let me bring the camera in closer and let's have a look. Okay, so our first one comes from Jere Kirkpatrick, and his channel and website is Valley Forge Welding. And he's a master metal worker, racer, and he's got some amazing, very good tips and tricks for welding and brazing. I thought I knew something about welding and brazing until I started watching his stuff. It's like, oh man, yeah, there's a lot to learn there. Let me, instead of a sticker, he actually sent us one of his posters. So let me open this up and we'll have a look at it. This is really a neat poster, guys. So we've got all types of information here about steel. Up here you got Schedule 40 pipe, the weight per foot, OD, ID, wall thickness, and the nominal sizes. You got hot rolled steel sheets, low carbon, the gauge and the actual thickness and weight, channel iron. Here's all your hot rolled flats are on this side. Square tubing dimensions and weight, rectangular tubing, A36, round tubing, hot rolled round, hot rolled square. We got some math stuff here, circle divisions, circumferences, and this is really neat here. Look, melting point for all your common metals. That's really handy. It's in Fahrenheit, so you across the pond guys, you'll have to convert it. We got weights and measures, conversions here. And then we got angle iron, sizes, dimensions, weights, and so forth. Really a neat chart. I gotta find a spot to put this. Unfortunately, it's wider than all my cabinet doors, but I think it'll go on the end of the toolbox. I'll probably just put it there. And then we got a couple of stickers, and then a couple extra business cards from him. Yeah, so wow, cool. Thank you, Jerry. And if you guys aren't following his channel, you are really missing out. So he should really have a lot more subs than he has, because he's really got some great content and just a super nice guy. I got to meet him at the meet and greet. Just a great guy. Yeah, so definitely check out his channel, give him a sub and likes. All right. So our next one comes from Josh Topper over at Topper Machine. Let's get it opened up here. All right, so let's see what we got. We got a sticker. Yeah, so Josh is in Wisconsin. And his channel, of course, is Topper Machine. He's got a really nice, clean, well-organized shop. Wow, here's one of his flyers. Very nice. Yeah, he works on some pretty big stuff. He's got a really nice Lion lathe. Just a beautiful machine. He just did a video where he was threading some 3-inch bar stock. And it was 3-inch by 4 TPI, and that's a pretty interesting video. Just had that out like last week, I believe. Yeah, I thought that was a really interesting. He had some really good tips on threading, doing large threads like that. So definitely you want to watch that and check out his channel. Give him a sub. Good guy. Just looking at his brochure here, he's got a big metal planer, and I'm gonna have to look for some of his videos. I don't believe I've seen him running the metal planer. I know he's also got a nice heavy vertical shaper, which he used to cut some 1-inch keyways a couple of videos ago. Yeah, good stuff, guys. Okay, next one's from Gilles Roger. Hopefully I got that right, not backwards. And his channel is Let's Roger That, I believe. All right, there's a sticker. Let's Roger That. And got a really nice note here. Thank you, Gilles. Yeah, so Gilles is up there in Nova Scotia, Canada, way over there on the eastern side of the Americas, just above Maine, or just, I guess it's parallel of Maine, out there in the Atlantic Ocean. He's got a lot of good mixed content, a lot of variety. He's also got a really nice South Bend, I think it's a 13-inch lathe that he's been working on, cleaning up and so forth. So good channel. Definitely want to check him out. Give him a sub and likes as well. I got two from Ed Cude. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think he also normally goes by Sergeant Cude. So I think he got worried that his sticker got lost, so he sent me another one. So let's get them opened up here. Okay, so his channel is EC Workshop. Let's open the other one. It's probably just a duplicate sticker. Okay, got a nice little note from him. Yeah, so just a duplicate sticker. So yeah, so Ed's channel is EC Workshop. And he's a real machinist. He's a retired machinist. His channel's fairly new. He's got a variety of content. He just shows stuff that he's doing around the house, repairs and that kind of stuff. But I have a feeling we're going to start seeing some more machining type videos from him. His channel needs some viewers. So you know, if you can, get over there. Have a look at his channel, give him some subs. Yeah, he could use some, and some thumbs ups as well. Okay. Oh, I almost completely missed this one. I forgot all about it. So this one's coming from Olly, and it's from the UK. Let me open it up here. All right, I got a note from Olly. Thank you, Olly. And a lot of you probably know Olly's workshop. He does a variety of home machine shop, workshop type stuff. And probably the most interesting thing he does, and a lot of fun, is every year around Christmas time he'll do an advent calendar where every day he'll post something. Just a quickie, like a 2-minute, and it could be anything. So that's always a lot of fun during the holiday season. Yeah, so Olly's Workshop, yeah, check them out. And I'll put links down below for all these channels, by the way. Before we get to the swap meet stuff, my gauge block set was missing one of the blocks, the .110. The 110 thousandths block was missing. So I ordered a replacement McMaster-Carr, one of the Mitutoyo brands. And let's take a quick look at this. So it's a 1-inch gauge block. And it's serialized, it's got a serial number on it. And what I wanted to show was the calibration sheet. And I'm new to gauge blocks, so this is all new to me. But I was pretty impressed by the calibration sheet here. And it's a NIST calibration. And if you look at it, so here's the block size. Nominal is 0.11. And then there's your serial number. So here's the deviations. And these deviations are in micro inches. So these are millionths of an inch. So the variation is 1.6 millionth of an inch, which is pretty amazing. And here's your worst case. So the low was 0.8 of a millionth of an inch low. Actually, that would be the high. Sorry, that's the max. So the high would be was a negative 0.8 millionths of an inch, and then the low was a negative 2.4 millionths of an inch. That's pretty amazing. So I thought that was interesting and worthy to show. So all right, let's move on. All right, so this is the eBay find. It's a sheer Tomiko 4 to 5 mic, 4 inch to 5 inch. And I haven't done anything to clean it up. This is exactly how it came. And it came with the standard and the wrench. So, funny story. I needed a 4 inch mic, and I don't know how it is for you guys. When I get on eBay and I put in my search item, I'll either click on lowest price first, being a cheapskate, or more often than not, I'll put items ending soonest. And I look for things that have no bids, right? That match what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a 4 inch mic, and I saw this. All I saw was a 4. I didn't know it was a 4 to 5, but I saw that the bid was ending, in a few minutes, and there was no bids, and it was dirt cheap. So I put a bid in right away, and then I started looking at it. Go, oh, wait a minute, that's a 4 to 5. That's the wrong size. But I didn't have one of these anyway, so that worked out good, and got it for I think it was like $10. And then shipping was like $8 or something like that. So yeah, definitely worth getting, even though it was bought by mistake. This is kind of weird though that it doesn't fit the box, and I haven't looked up this part number to see if it's the right box, but it's a sheer Tomiko, and it's in a sheer Tomiko box, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, so that was an eBay find. Oh, and then this was another eBay find, same day. Once you get on eBay, you start looking for other stuff. And I needed some adjustable parallels. For some reason, I've never gotten any, but now I have some. And what's interesting is these say that they're made in the USA, but they're completely unbranded. And I think these are new old stock. I mean, they're still in the original wrappings and so forth. Let's open one just to see. I have not opened any of these. Let's see if there's any kind of a maker's mark on here. I don't see anything. Yeah, so I don't know. That makes me suspicious when you see, made in USA, but then you don't see a maker's mark. See where this paper comes from. Maybe that'll give us a clue. I don't see anything. It is in English. So, okay, probably shouldn't show the guy's name that it was sold to. But, yeah, it was sold through Enco, and this had to be a while back. Where's the date? Oh, 1989. Okay, we cover the guy's name up here. Yeah, I don't think our Enco, and this is in San Jose, which is where I live. I don't think this dealer is here anymore, at least not that I'm aware of. Yeah, so kind of interesting. Any information where this wrapping paper comes from? Westchester, Illinois. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's a legitimate made in USA set. I'll have to check it on the surface plate to see how accurate these are. But yeah. Anyways, that was in a good price. I don't remember exactly what I paid, but it was about half what you would pay for a modern imported set. I got a little video of the meet and greet, some negotiating going on over here. Yeah, getting started here. Guys are doing a little bartering, swapping. All right, so here's what I got at the meet and greet swap meet, and all this stuff came from Andy Buchanan. He's the one who was hosting the event, his shop. So let's start with this guy right here, if I can get it. Okay. Yep. So it's a set of Lufkin adjustable. Okay, so it's a 0 to 4 micrometer set. And as I was mentioning, I needed a 4-inch mic, so this was really good. And it's in everything that Andy has is in beautiful condition. He's very meticulous. So I mean, this looks like it's almost never been used, but it's just how well he takes care of everything. It's got all the standards and so forth. Yeah, so that was a perfect match for me. And also threw in on my pile these are some miniature telescope gauges. I've got regular ones, but I don't have any small ones, so I saw these and go, yeah, I gotta have those. Okay, and then this was just a throw-in item, a little number size drill index. And then I grabbed this collet closure from him. And I don't think he ever used it. It's a Shars. I have played with it a little bit. It's a little rough. I got to disassemble it and do a little deburring. And it's missing the Tommy bar that goes in here to tighten the collet draw nut. So I got to make a little Tommy bar for that. And I think I'll also make a socket that'll fit the slots here. Just to, that'll probably be a little handier to have that as well. But yeah, a lot of good items at the swap meet. I sold a few things also, a couple motors and gauges and miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, it was a really good event. So anyways, that's what I brought home. Oh, I also brought home, Andy had a big box of offcuts. Various materials, stainless and aluminum and so forth, and everybody was grabbing a handful or two, so I brought some of that home, but that's already in the metal storage box over here. So. Oh, it is, as soon as you turn the camera off, you go, oh man, I forgot to show something. So yeah, I also got this from Andy. So it's a little 3-inch, 3-jaw, 5C collet chuck. Yeah, and it looks like it's really good quality. I haven't tested it or anything, but yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah, picked that up also. The badge is missing. It looks a lot like the Shars one, but I don't know, just guessing. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, and guys on the stickers, sorry it took so long to get the shout outs on those. All right, let me go put those stickers up on the board. We'll take a look at that and then we'll close out. All right, we got them up on the board. So over here on the West Coast side, we've got Jere, Valley Forge, kind of in the middle. We got Josh Topper, then we got Olly. Normally we try to get the UK guys on this side, but there was a nice spot where he would fit right there, and he's next to Mr. Factotum. So Kev, so he's in good company there. Had to start a new row for EC and Gilles over here. So they got their own row all to themselves. Alrighty. A little bit of an obstacle course to get to the sticker board. We got too many projects and too much junk around here. But anyways, we got room left. So if anybody wants their sticker up there, my email is always down below in the comments. Just get a hold of me and we could exchange stickers, or if you just want a sticker, just let me know. Yeah, so thanks everybody for stopping by. Be sure to check out these guys' channels, all good stuff. And yeah, we're still working on the Enco lathe. Hopefully I'll have a video out soon for the final on that. Ran into a problem with the 3-jaw chuck I'm trying to sort out. So I kind of bogged things down a little bit. And you know, I got other projects that I'm not videoing that I've got to take care of. Everything's got a priority and stuff gets shoved to the back. And I want to do some more Shaper Monday stuff. I got a couple ideas, but if there's anything you want to see on Shaper Monday, you got some ideas on stuff I can try out, just leave a comment and hopefully we can get to them. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you soon. Thanks.